What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one, another edition of Polo Motivation, bruh. And hit that like, hit the sub, comment as well. Make sure you're hitting them notifications too. What's up, Big Who? I see you in the building. Look, if you're gonna be around me or you're gonna be in my presence, failure isn't no option at all. Not 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 even the slightest type of failure. I don't want any of that around me. If you're gonna be around me, you gotta want it just as bad as I do. If you're gonna be around me, you have to you have to understand that no matter what, you don't give up. I can't stand anybody around me in my presence that cries about everything, that makes excuses. It's no excuse. You're supposed to produce by any means necessary. I don't want nobody around me like that in my presence. And if you are in my presence and you have that type of mentality that okay, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna accept failure. Shoot, get from around me. I don't want you around me. I don't want you in my presence because what that's gonna do, that's gonna destroy everything that I'm trying to do. That I'm going to consume that energy that you giving off. You shouldn't want anybody around you that accepts failure, that is willing to be weak, that is willing to fall for anything and won't stand up for nothing. You shouldn't want none of that around you. But you'll be surprised about how many people are, they'll have people around them that's afraid of this or afraid of that. They'll have they'll have people around them that don't want to take no risks. They have people around them that are all about failure, all about it just it is what it is type of mentality. Nah, and you could say it is what it is, but what are you gonna do about it though? You got to have people around you that are willing to solve a problem. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because you have a lot of people around here that have people around them that accept just anything. You shouldn't want anybody around you. Listen, you need to have people that are on your level or better. And if they're not on your level, you want to do everything that they can to pull them up to the level that you at. And when they get at the top of the ladder with you, man, don't kick them off. Don't kick them off at all. Don't kick them off at all, man. If there's somebody that's around me that is not so great at something, but eventually they do become great, congratulate them. As a matter of fact, you want them to do better than than everybody else and continue to conquer. If they've conquered whatever is in their way, you should be happy about that because you should want everybody that's around you to succeed. But unfortunately, we don't live in that type of society. We don't live in that type of society. We don't live in that type of world as much anymore. I remember a time when people wanted, people were happy when other people prospered. Now that's not the case. Now that's really not the case. You should want everybody around you to do equal to what you're doing, if it's absolutely great, or even more. That's what you want. That's what you want should want for your kids. That's what you should want for your spouse. That's what you should want for your family members. That's what you want for your coworkers. That's what you should want for your teammates. That's what you should want for you know. Listen, I'm gonna keep something else 100 with you. A lot of people may not believe this. You should you should want that for your enemies. You know, The people that don't like you the most sometimes will be the most friendly to you. That's for real. You should not want anybody around you that wants failure, that'll accept anything, that'll just go ahead and just say, oh, okay, well, I'm I'll accept that at the lowest level. No, people want to talk all this highest order and all this other stuff. Man, you don't know what the highest order is. You don't know what succeeding at the highest level is. There's a lot of people out here that's gonna persuade you to be okay. Well, nah, you know what? Just stay where you at. Stay at that level. Be low at that level. I want to. They're gonna try to drag you down with them. Man, get them people out of your presence immediately. Cause I sure as hell don't want those people in there. Oh yeah, let's talk about that person. Let's do this to that person and all this other stuff. Because they, believe it or not, that's failure. When you talk about other people, when you down other people, when you throw them under the bus, you do all type of conniving stuff to those people. Guess what? You failing because it shows hell ain't succeeding. You should want everybody in your presence should want to prosper. It shouldn't be an ounce, yet alone a gram of any type of indication that they want to fail in this system. I know the people that I'm around. If they feeling that way, we're gonna get that corrected immediately. Don't have nobody like that around you. Don't have nobody like that around you. And the person that's at the top, the person that's that's at the top of the hierarchy, they should be working just as hard as you are. That's the people you want to look up to. You don't want to be, it's sad because when you outgrow somebody, such as like your parent or, somebody, like your older brother, older sibling or something like that. And then as you become older and you see what type of person they truly are as an adult, you'll be surprised that those people that were trying to teach you were no better than what you were all along. Those people probably always had failure in their mindset. You know, don't let anybody around you tell you that okay, yeah, it's okay to fail. Don't let anybody change your mindset. Don't let anybody try to try to persuade you into thinking that okay, it's just all right to be okay. Because it's not. It's not. You should be striving for excellence every single day, every single minute. In I know the way that I move, it's every single second. I put it on my kids. Of course, kids is gonna make mistakes. Some people around you gonna make mistakes, but that's where the patience comes in. You gotta be patient. People will get it after a while, but you shouldn't want anybody around you. Anybody, if you want people with that failure type of mentality, go ahead and go. And some people just think I'm just talking about just when it comes to accomplishing something. No, it's all about even when you building something, like even when you building a team around you, uh, when you got people around you where you trying to make a community, or what I'm saying, a business or a circle or something like that. You don't want nobody around you with that type of mentality that's willing to fail. You don't want that. You don't want that around you because it's disgusting. I know, at least to me, it is. You might be different, but I'm telling you, you won't get far like that at all. I don't want no crybabies around me. I don't want nobody that's always feeling down, feeling sorry for themselves. Who wants to be around that? Who wants to be around that, man? You should be striving to be if like really you shouldn't have that mentality. Oh, I gotta be around somebody anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like that, then when you're alone, you can't survive on your own. You don't know how to fend for yourself. But if you are wanting to be around somebody, you should want to be around champions. You should be around people that are accomplished. You should be around people that do not want to take any type of failure or accept any type of failure. You should not want to be around anybody that just accept anything, doing everything half-ass. Get those people from around you and start being around people that just not gonna let you fly by with just any old thing. You know, listen. People gonna judge you every day, but the one thing that they will judge you is how you approach everyday life. People are looking at you. People are seeing what you do. And if they see that all you talking about is, oh man, I can't do this, I can't do that, I ain't gonna never do this, I ain't gonna never do that, and everything like that, man, people ain't gonna want to be around you. It might come to a point where people not gonna be want to be around you in the beginning because you are a person of integrity. You are a person of confidence. You are a person that has good character and everything like that. People are not gonna want to be around you for quite some time. They be like, oh man, hey man, Polo's something else. I don't know if I could be around him. But then after a while, they'll begin to know, okay, you know what? I I do like being around this person because this person got a drive, this person got a passion, this person is hungry, this person won't accept just any type of weakness, this person won't accept any type of job being done, this person won't accept uh, just anything of lesser value. Don't want nobody around, man. I don't want anybody around me, man, that 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 has failure as a choice. Failure is no choice around me. And if they around in your presence anywhere, if you spot them out, if you snuff them out, you better check it real quick and get it in order. You should not want anybody around you that wants any type of failure in your presence. It's very contagious. It messes up the energy. It messes up what you got to do. It might mess up somebody else. They'll cloud their brain with something else. Get it from around you. And people don't. You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't even care about this. But you'd be surprised, man, of what you're consuming and what people are telling you and what people are doing around you. Man, it's a failure type of mentality. It's a failure type of mentality. You should want people around you that are willing to prosper, that have great ideas. Y'all might not even agree on the ideas, but the fact that they had the confidence to even tell you about it, that shows you, okay, look, at least he's trying. At least she's trying. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody that just, oh, he just sitting around and he's not gonna do nothing for you. He's not giving you any type of ideas. You're not feeding off of him. What you around him for? What are you around him for? Polo Sports Talking ENT, man. Like this video, share it, subscribe. Until then, man, I'll holler at y'all.